Well, Team 10 broke the story about the mayor's choice for therapy before he actually announced it publicly. Team 10 has also been digging into other scandals, including the mayor's Paris junket. The mayor now says it cost $31,000 and a nonprofit paid his way. But investigator Mitch Blocker found that's not exactly true. Mitch.
Steve, the mayor went to Paris in June to attend a Democratic Iranian conference. It's something he did several times when he was a congressman for a month. We've wanted to know how the trip served San Diego and who paid for it.
It started with slammed doors.
Mr. Mayor, don't you think you have an obligation to answer some of these questions?
Our questions led to conflicting answers.
So there was no cost to the city for my going there.
Did your security detail go with you?
Yes.
And who paid for them to go?
Well, I mean, the city pays for that.
Now the mayor has confirmed what Team 10 sources have said all along, that it cost nearly $22,000 to send the mayor's security personnel with him to France. According to this news release from the mayor's office, the flights alone cost $16,462. This is a detail we've asked about before.
Was your detail with you the entire time you were on that trip?
Yeah.
We're not going to have any more questions about security. They go straight to the chief of police.
We were told that they actually missed the flight to France, that they caught up a day later.
They did miss the flight, and you just can't depend on flights anymore.
City police have refused to give Team 10 any information about specific costs to send the mayor's security to France. They sent us this letter saying information on costs and details for protective services can reveal too much information. That information is now public.
I'm expecting full answers.
City Councilman Kevin Faulkner heads the City Audit Committee. He asked the mayor why credit card limits were raised to $30,000 before the trip. The mayor said his former fiancée paid her own way. The two stood side by side as he addressed the conference supporting a democratic Iran. His news release claims the Organization of Iranian American Communities paid for his trip, including more than $8,000 for his flights. He claims the group is a nonprofit organization, which would allow him to avoid exceeding the state gift limit of $440. However, the IRS told Team 10 they have no record of this organization being a 501c3 nonprofit.
The story seems to change day to day, week to week. It shouldn't be this difficult.
Mayor Filner claims the trip was conducted to help maintain positive international relationships that he had developed while in Congress. Faulkner says he still has questions.
Is what the mayor released good enough for you?
Oh, absolutely not. A press release is not responsive.
Now, all of this information is from the mayor's press release. It's all attributed directly to this press release. We still have not gotten any bills or credit card statements from the trip, and we have been asking for 4 weeks. With Team 10, I'm investigator Mitch Blocker.